Hi, Brian Stucker here again, certified personal trainer and baby boomer fitness expert, where I'm going to show you the successful tips for weight loss for women over 50. The first thing that I would recommend before beginning any weight loss plan is go meet with your doctor. When you meet with your doctor, they start to be able to find a baseline where you're starting from, give you some feedback on any precautions that you need to take, and then also they have some baseline stats, so when you return in 90 days to 6 months, you can see the progress that you make. There's nothing better than going back to your doctor, because a number of doctors that I talk to, they tell their clients to do something, they tell their clients they need to start something, and they make no progress. Nothing more than your doctor loves is you come back to them, they see that you've lost 30 pounds, they see your blood pressure has went down, they see that blood sugar is starting to correct itself. So go meet with your doctor. They love to see you, they love to give you some starting stats, and then also to measure that progress along the way. The second thing you need to start doing is you need to master your diet. You know, you can't eat like you did in your 20s and 30s. Well, I guess you could, but you'll start keep packing on the weight. You won't be able to keep up with the grandchildren. You won't be able to do the things that you love to do. You won't be able to fit in the clothes that you love to wear. But the number one reason why you need to start mastering your diet is what happens as you begin to age in your 30s and 40s. You start to lose a half a pound of muscle per year. And if you lose 10 pounds of muscle, say over the course of a decade, or even 5 pounds of muscle, you know, every pound of muscle you have burns 50 calories. So if you have a pound of muscle and it burns 50 calories and you lose 5 pounds, that's 250 calories less per day that you're burning. So the next thing you need to start doing when you master your diet is you need to start making a fun game. What do I mean by making it a fun game? So many times do I hear my clients start to say, "Oh my gosh, I got to eat more fruits and vegetables." Make it fun. There's a ton of healthy cookbooks out there that make potato, cauliflower that tastes like potatoes. So make it a fun game of it. And what a lot of my most successful clients do is they get a recipe book, a healthy recipe book that incorporates those fruits, incorporates those vegetables. And they start to challenge themselves by making that one meal item per week. And by making it every day that week, they master it. And then the next week, they do another one. And the next week after that. And after about 20 weeks, they have 20 really healthy meal items that they're able to do and start to enjoy. So start mastering your diet. Start eliminating those free foods. Start making it a fun game of eating really good, nutritious foods. The third thing you have to do is, now that you're watching your free foods and you're getting away from those, and you're not eating like you did in your 20s and 30s and meeting up with your girlfriends for happy hour, your new happy hour is gym time. Yay, gym time. It really is the new happy hour. I mean, the boomer clients that I work with, they come in, they've got the cool t-shirts with the super awesome slogans on it about working out. So it's a phrase that's being adopted across the country. So the gym time's your new happy hour. Why? You're retraining that metabolism. You're building that muscle back. You're able to build a body that's more functional so you can go on that trip, go hiking, you can go sailing, you can keep with the grandchildren, you start fitting into those clothes that you love to wear, or maybe even going back. Nothing feels better than going back in that closet. I don't know about this, but that's what I heard, is that a lot of my female clients, they go back into their closet and they grab that little black dress that's been toted away for a long period of time. So start making the gym your happy hour. You know, I know life happens sometimes, but set aside a dedicated hour. Maybe for you it's first thing in the morning. That's the number one priority that you want to tackle in your life. 5 a.m. every single day is going to be your time. I have a group of ladies that I train, and they show up over the course of the last year at 5 a.m. in the morning, and you should see the results that they have. You should see the happiness. And that leads to the next thing. When you make it your new happy hour, get your friends involved. There's nothing better when you have a group of friends that start getting in shape, and then you start to build a friendship. Some of my best clients, by meeting at 5 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning consistently over the course of a year, they take beach trips together, they take hiking trips together, they go out for happy hours, and they hold each other accountable. The other thing is, when you start to reach your 50s, you can't move like you used to in your 20s and 30s, so I recommend doing cross training. One day you're going to do boot camp, next day you're going to do some total body strength training, the next day you're going to do some yoga. By doing this, you're getting different intensity levels, so that way you can stay consistent. That's going to give you those results that you're looking for. See, you start to get a cumulative effect. You start to watch your diet, so you're correcting your nutrition there. You're starting to do some resistance training. You're building that metabolism back up. You start doing some cardio. That's starting to burn some more calories on that aspect. So by doing cross-training, you're able to get the benefits of the physiological changes by doing all the different modalities. So other thing with looking at non-impact exercises is maybe you do 15 minutes of swimming, 15 minutes on the elliptical, 15-minute row machine, and there you have it. You're easy on the joints that day. The next and fifth most important thing is the stress check. What do I mean by that? Maybe you had to put one of your family members in a nursing home. Maybe you recently had a family member pass away. Maybe you sent your kids off to college and you've got new financial responsibilities because they're in school. Maybe your kids came back, flunked out of college, and they moved back in with you. Well, check in with your stress. And start to find out what some of those emotional triggers are when you start to feel stress. So when you start to feel this stress and you notice you want to reach for those couple extra glasses of wine, maybe you want to eat those extra cookies, then you start to realize you're not going to keep those foods around your house, because when it triggers that stress, then you're going to want to have it. Maybe you pick up a new habit. Maybe you pick up breathing deep into your diaphragm multiple times during the day for maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and that's been shown. Your brain is connected to your breathing. When you control your breathing, you can start to control your emotions. The other thing is make sure you get plenty of rest. Make sure you check in with yourself and start to notice what's great in your life. There could be 100 things going on, but realize there's always people out there that have it worse than you. So when you start to think about, I do have these couple stresses in my life, but there's somebody out there that has it worse than me, and then I can start looking at my life. What am I really grateful for? What are the good things that are in my life? And by doing that, you're able to eliminate that stress, eliminate that overeating, eliminate going back in your fitness goals, and this time finally achieving. Thanks for tuning in for this great nutrition video, and I'm glad you really enjoyed this content. If you want some more great information, just go down below and you'll notice in the description box there'll be a link. And when you click on that link below, it's going to take you to another page where I'm going to give you your free week of nutrition. All you have to do is give your email address, and we share this information, your information, with nobody. So just go down below, click on the link, and enter your email address, and we'll get you that free week nutrition. Also, when you look below, you'll see a subscribe button. Just click the subscribe button, and you'll also notice when you click the subscribe button, there'll be a bell. And when you click that little bell, it's going to notify you when more of our great content comes out, so you can keep updated and keep your fitness going to the next level. Also, join the conversation. Down below, you'll see there's comment section. Leave any comments, questions, concern, stuff that you want us to create for you, so you can keep taking your health, your fitness to the next level. Make it a great day.